over the cliffs now.
Can you move the camera, please?
Definitely an automatic weapon.
From the beginning, breaking news has always taken top billing on the KTLA Morning News. And over the past 6 years, we've had more than our fair share of top stories.
Truly a dramatic picture of what could have happened. Luckily, as far as we know, there was no one in this motorhome that is floating down the river now.
The first major story came in February of 1992, when torrential rainstorms caused severe flooding in Ventura County.
It was falling at an inch an hour, a tremendous amount of water pouring out.
It was very compelling television. And we found out the next day that people tuned into us in droves, that they discovered us as a result of that disaster. That disaster created what I think is the KTLA Morning News today.
Carlos, this is the Wilshire district that we're talking about, not South Central Los Angeles, 3rd in Vermont, and we have seen a riot, basically.
That was just the beginning. Since then, we've reported on everything from the LA riots to family reunions.
Told them that he was walking around, it got late, he kind of got lost, he slept in the bushes, and they just found him. So, some good news.
But nothing could have prepared us for the events that would unfold one clear and cool morning in January of 1994.
And at this point, it looks like at least 4 homes are on fire. And again, as I look throughout the valley, I can see other homes that are completely ablaze.
When the earthquake hit, you know, when we were coming upon something, it was our first time, and just kind of having to be very businesslike, professional, accurate, but at the same time, you're saying something, you're thinking to yourself, I don't believe what I'm seeing. This is unbelievable. You know, this is real life here. And sometimes it was a little hard to detach emotionally from what we were seeing.
The Northridge earthquake was a preview of even more natural disasters we would soon cover.
It appeared to be a 2-story barn standing there at least 15, 20 minutes ago. And that thing went up, and there are embers all over the place, and the firefighters...
A year later, we were tested again when a series of firestorms raged through the Southland.
So this is the battle right here, and they don't have much time. Oh, look at that electrical pole. It's on fire, too. That transformer could blow. We've seen that happen a number of times. It's a very dramatic battle here. The fire creeping up around the other side now, back around the other side. It's surrounded on 3 sides by fire.
There's one occasion I remember very clearly where we were waiting for the fire to come to us along with these firefighters, and all of a sudden it was right there, and it was flaming, and it was close enough to feel the heat, and it was very, very scary. You're not quite sure what to do.
This is a huge property here. It's amazing that the entire home is destroyed here. The home is gone, but...
And I would go through people's homes and think, now, Gail, what would happen if everything you owned wound up like this? Could you handle it?
Mr. King, what happened?
Of course, there have been many other stories that didn't involve Mother Nature, but they, too, were equally compelling.
Simpson, not guilty of the crime of murder.
Defendant having been acquitted of...
So as we look back upon the wide variety of events that have changed Southern California, it's easy to see how they have also helped shape the KTLA Morning News.
Happy anniversary to you. 6 years on the air. That's just incredible. Hope you've had a chance to renegotiate your deals from the original ones. 6 years, man. That's great. And Mark's hair still hasn't moved. Terrific. 6 years on the air. Hope you have, I don't know, 7 more.
Everyone loves Murphy Brown.
What is your favorite television program?
Murphy Brown on Channel 5. Not.
Well, almost everyone. Murphy Brown, weeknights at 7 starting Monday on Channel 5.